What is in here? Oh, hi, I'm Rose, and I'm a jewelry designer here at Fire Mountain Gems and Beads. And today, if I can open it, I am going to show you the wonders of the Boss Bead Bag. Honestly, this is just a fabulous pound of stuff. Oh my goodness. And this is a true story. Once upon a time, back when Fire Mountain Gems was located in a garage, Stuart, the owner, had a really great rule. Everybody, if you spill something, drop something, you pick it up, sort it out, get it back into stock. Well, one day, Stuart himself dropped a whole batch of these beads all over everywhere, way more than this. So it was his job to clean it up, sort it out, and put it back into stock. So he said, everybody just sweep that up, put them in 1-pound bags, and sell them. So now they're one of our best sellers at Fire Mountain Gems. I hope you've gotten one already, and if you haven't, I'm going to show you what you can do with these things. Let's see. I want to make something. I think I'm going to start with, yes, let's start with this. It feels like a gemstone of some kind. I'm going to set that aside. I'm going to pick out some beads, and let's make something out of this Boss's bead bag. Let's see, if that's my focal, I can add, oh, what do I want to add? There's so much cool. Oh, look at these little gold beads. I love these. Yeah. Oh, wait, what is that? That's a snap. Okay, you never know what you're going to find. I've got a clasp. Excellent. There's a fun bead. Ooh, there's a couple of those so we can match them up. Oh, look at there. Aha. Getting some great ideas here. So many cool things. Do we want to drop like that? That looks kind of crazy. I don't know. How about that little pink bead? Yes. I even have, I think that's an apple or a pumpkin. Not sure. Oh, here, a little brass tube. Oh, and in case, how about a hair barrette? Oh, here we'll put in one of those. So much fun stuff. Okay, so we want to put together a bracelet out of all this fun stuff. And I'm just picking out a few of my favorites. Oh, I don't want gold. I don't want silver. But we'll put in, oh, here we have a crimp cover. We're going to use that later. There we go. All right. Now, I don't have any stringing material in there, but I happen to have my handy-dandy AccuFlex, which I use for most of my stringing needs. Pull out some of that. Let's string up a bracelet. If I have another one of those tubes, that'd be cool. Oh, there's a wooden tube. We'll use that. What is this? Looks like it's acrylic, but you could fake it and say it's a gemstone. All right. So we'll make an eclectic bracelet. No, I'm not going to use the barrette. I'm not going to use the pink wooden apple either. Okay, I'm just going to whip up sort of a bohemian style bracelet with no real rhyme or reason. Just going to string that on there, any order I want. And of course, if you take a little more time with your Boss's bead bag and sort it out and get crazy with it, you can come up with all kinds of great ideas. I know people that's why they buy them, is because they're so much fun just to organize and sort and figure out how it's going to work together. Ooh, I wonder if I can find some more of those. Ooh, there's one. I like that. Might need a few more. Oh, looky. That's like this one, only smaller. I like that. Okay. Keep adding beads. I think I want this big green focal right in the center of my bracelet. There we go. Oh, fun. Fun, fun, fun. String on some more beads. Try and maintain a balance on both sides. Some of these I have duplicates of, so I can use them. Let's see, what's the equivalent of this bead? Let's find an equivalent bead. Ooh. Oh, here, I'll grab that. Just keep it balanced. And, oh, I've got another one of those. I'm going to put this one in there. Do I want this big tube? I like tubes. If I had another one, I would use that. No, don't want that one. I want this one right over here. That's a cool bead. Like that. There we go. And one more. Let's see if we've got enough here yet. About 8 inches. Ah, I have a pretty big wrist, so I can go with that. You know what? I think I'm going to cut this off here. Cut off my AccuFlex. And I decided I don't care for this bead right here. I'm going to take that one out and put this one in instead because I felt that was just a little too long. Looks great. I didn't see any crimp beads in here. They're pretty little. That's right. I do have some basic supplies, which includes crimp beads, jump rings, AccuGuards, just some basic things that I would need just in case. Oh, and a clasp. So here we go. I'm going to put on a crimp bead, go through an AccuGuard, back through the crimp bead, all the while being very, very careful that I don't unstring my bracelet that I started here. Come on, go through there. There we go. And crimp it with my crimping pliers. I'm crimping in the second notch or the middle notch. Then I turn it sideways and then crimp it on the end. Fold it in half. Nice and sturdy. And there was a crimp cover in there. I wonder if I have two. Oh, there's another one. It's a different size, but you know, this is an eclectic sort of bracelet. Oh, here's one that's the same size. All right. So while I'm at it, I might as well put on a crimp cover too. Since I've got the stuff, it's in the bag. That one's kind of little. Maybe I'll find a bigger one. Bigger crimp cover. I know you're in here because I got one. If I got one, I probably have another. Okay, we'll skip it. I'm going to slide these down. And I like to cover up the tail with this bead so that it doesn't come out, scratch your wrist there. And then I'll crimp the other end. A crimp bead. An AccuGuard. Around the AccuGuard. And back through the crimp bead. And then I like to take this tail and go through this bead so that the tail can hide inside the bead. There we go. Pull all that tight. Not too tight, because then it can't like bend around your wrist. So snug. Let's say snug. And crimp it. Fold it in half. Trim this. I like it. All right. And then we use a clasp. And if I want to take the time, I'd probably go get myself a shiny gold clasp, but it doesn't matter. Or copper. Again, this is an eclectic Boss Bead Bag bracelet. Using my jump ring, attach the clasp. I could put another jump ring on the other end. And there you have it. Think of how many bracelets you could make out of this one Boss Bead Bag. Bracelets, earrings. Inside of here, there's so much stuff. you could just find one pretty bead and hang it on a neck wire for yourself. And there we go. A Boss's Bead Bag Bohemian Eclectic Bracelet. Go out and get your Boss's Bead Bag because they are so much fun. Thanks for joining me at Fire Mountain Gems and Beads Jewelry Making Studio. Happy beading.